Here we go. This song right here, I don't know anything about this guy. Everybody keeps talking about Ren. I don't know who the world Ren is. All I know is he's gotten like 1.5 million views in 6 days. I mean, I know that's probably in the world of YouTube's not a lot, but to me, I think that's pretty freaking amazing. I don't know anything about this guy. I've seen tons of people talking about him on here. I'm curious to see what's going on. I like to jump on the bandwagon, you could say. So I want to see what old Ren has to talk about here on a song called Money Game Part 3. I probably should have listened to Money Game Part 1 and 2 first, but I don't care. Here I am. I'll listen to it. If this song hits me, I'll listen to it too. I don't know. We'll check it out. So before we do, though, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help me out with that. Let's get partying here. Let's see what old Ren's got to say here. Oh, Lord Jesus. I just noticed that song is 9 minutes long. Oh, dear God. All right, let's see if I can keep my attention for 9 minutes. Doesn't happen too often, but we'll see. Hey, let's see what old Ren's got going on here. Sorry, y'all. Just making sure my phone was turned off. Ah! It's a zombie. This is almost like a live action Tool. Y'all remember the song Sober by Tool where they had the claymation in it? And they never showed the band. Everybody's faces were kind of covered. This is what it kind of reminds me of. The faces are covered. So, yeah, I'm a little confused right now. The piano at the beginning is pretty sick. But, yeah, we'll see. Let's keep going. 9 minutes. I can't believe I'm listening to a song for 9 minutes here. Okay, let's check it out. Yep. Say it. Ah! I can't see. Hello, world. It's me again. Ooh, all right. All right.
Tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares.
That is true. That is true. The world does not give a damn about you at all. You got to do you in this world. Nobody else is going to look out for you but yourself. So yes, the world does not give a damn about you.
Invest in product, 20 double down deposits, 21 his income rockets, 22 he learns that truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23 a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24 he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25 and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26 a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27 dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28 inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving.
So what's going on here? Is he trying to get his dad's approval for everything? I mean, what's the point here? What's going on? I'm kind of confused at the moment. Sounds like he's being pretty successful to me. I guess he's trying to get his dad's approval.
Grams growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. 35, he gets a call. I'm sorry son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says,
So is this a song about a person's life? Dad, trying to get dad's approval. Dad dies, you go off the deep end. Kind of lost where I'm at right now. What is he, at 40 years old now? And he's a government official, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck. Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design.
True.
Money's an...
True. we value money more than we do the truth, and we value money more than our lives.
Invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Yes, we are teaching our children that money is all there is in life, and that we are brainwashing children into believing a certain way. But is there really anything we can do about it? I mean, you separate the two people, where they call it here right and left, and no matter which side you believe, the other side is wrong, and then vice versa. So you're always fighting with each other instead of coming together to take out a common cause, if you all get what I'm saying. So you have people on the right thinking one thing, you have people on the left thinking one thing, but then you have the people who control those two sides. So you got your top of your pyramid, then you have the right and left down at the bottom, and they want us to fight so that way they can always control us, if you can see what I'm saying. So that way the argument is always between me and you and not with them up here. So that's how they divide us.
"45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
That's a deep song. That is a deep song. I'm not going to lie, I didn't care for it too much. It was just, I don't know. It was a very depressing song. Not a fan of depressing songs. I spent my whole entire early life listening to very depressing songs. I like things that are a little bit more positive. Yes, we know the world is screwed up. We know this stuff is going on, but do we really need the reminder of it? We're not really doing anything about it to change it, so why should we even keep talking about it? I don't know. I didn't care for that song. It's almost like a movie / song, musical. I don't know. Anyways, well, let me know what y'all think about it. You know, maybe I'm missing the total message there. Maybe I don't know. Let's check the song out. See what y'all think about it. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Anyways, y'all take care. I'll see you next go around. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye.